Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in Mariners. Here's Robbie Grossman. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. Bogaerts just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Now the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
France is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop, D.
Pitch on the way.
Gordon.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0. Nope, upstairs.
And that's in there, 2-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And no one will track it down. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in, Keston Hiura. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Moore over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Popped up. Moore waits on it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
No left fielder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Martinez coming on. He's there and records the first out. In now, Dylan Moore.
Third baseman, Dylan.
Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. A ball for Gordon at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to 3rd. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the 3rd base umpire. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Cespedes. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready now, Ty France. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Tom Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but, man, these guys are swinging at everything.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Yusei Kikuchi. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Rafael Devers as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped up. France has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He popped out in his first trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is Henniger. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon.
Not shortstop. D.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And there's ball one.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
The batter. The right
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. There he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. And that's out number one. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keston Hiura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And to score from third, the tying run. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Behind 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. To second for one, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready for another shot now, Robbie Grossman. Last time through was a base hit.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Rodriguez, the runner at first with two gone. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. And that's the third out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go as the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
The third baseman.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Ty France. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Devers has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pitch popped up. France will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. Hit to third. Devers fields it cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. Now the pitch.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The first baseman, Bobby.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Drilled down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
The batter, the center fielder, Captain Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jairo Munoz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 60, Jairo.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Eric Swanson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. At the plate, Robbie Grossman down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Trevino offers up a cut fastball as a part of his arsenal, and it's one of the hardest around. It's not a mini slider. He puts a lot of juice behind it. And it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next for Seattle, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So digging in now, Dylan Moore, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul. He's set. The 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Bogarts has it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. One away. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Sliding into the box, Tommy La Stella. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready for another chance? Ty France. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Tom Murphy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now it's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. J.P. Crawford will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Number 3. J.P.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 out. Jason Bradford enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Sends that one out of play for strike one. sets this one up. Hira moving to his left. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Matt Barnes comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 32. Matt.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, D. Gordon.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
On the ground softly towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. And that's just off the corner and low, ball two. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Keston Hiura is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's taken for strike two as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. As he arrives at second without a play as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. To the plate now, Dylan Moore. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-strike offering. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the third out. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, the first baseman.
Yusmeiro Petit takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Ty France, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. The winning run is at first base. And it's quickly 0-2. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now batting, Tom Murphy. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Jake Fraley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Hitting for the Mariners, number 8.
Fouled off. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's D. Gordon now. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Aaron Fletcher takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Slow grounder to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy La Stella, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Devers gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Grossman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Robbie Grossman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that
a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes. Trevor Hildenberger will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Stepping into the box, Dylan Moore. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Ty France stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really